Hello and welcome back to Stellaris with the Stargate. It's not even, I was going to say Stargate Race Mod, but with the Stargate Mods. We are playing as the Asurans still, classic me style. Doesn't seem like I have definitely included the Stargate races like I thought I had. So we may have to wait for another playthrough for that. Let's just have a quick look at technology while we're working on naval capacity, cold fusion reactor, and research station output and mining station output. We do need the naval capacity. Yes, we could create a starbase somewhere, and we are slowly grabbing up all of this territory up here, aren't we? Yes. Okay, what do you? You're receptive. You're cordial and improving with us, but you are inferior technology level, but you use superior fleet power. Yeah, the fleet is not fantastic right now. So we've got destroyers, but not got much technology in front of. We're starting on level 2 for armor, hull, and deflectors, but nothing else. That is something I would really like to kind of get a move on. You're doing that. Extreme storms. Haban 3 frequently experiences massive and extremely violent storm systems in its atmosphere. Several dozen persistent storms are visible from orbit, with winds often reaching speeds in excess of 700 meters a second. The cause of these storms is not immediately apparent, as we have found nothing in the planet's climate model that would explain them. Our scientists are interested in it. Yep, feel free. That's all the way down there, so nothing to worry about. Let's speed up and get back into Empire's probably is getting close. Research agreement. Yeah, okay. See that, although I think that probably helps you out a lot more than it helps me. So I'm just going up there. How are you doing? You're about to be able to get your second building. Can't clear any of these blockers just yet. I think I'm massively attracted there.
Construction complete.
Oop. Nope, get those built. And we've encountered another set of aliens. Let's get that researched. That's a hard one. Let's leave that be.
System survey complete.
Wildstorm. We've got an active Stargate as well. Would be good to activate that. Good to search this wormhole when we get the tech pop up.
Special project complete.
Issues special project range management. Reports of deep space drones and certain systems have been investigated. The drones appear to be the workers and custodians of an autonomous orbital mining operation established millennia ago, and then soon abandoned by all but the drones themselves. Judging by the state of the processing equipment, the drones possess powerful mining layers and make obviously threatening, if not outright hostile, overtures toward these young vessels when approached. They may only be old drones, but they seem to be kept under close watch by the Asurans Empire. Let's keep that. Just 2 little studies. Well, there's an Algate. And we've got an Algate over here as well, yes. It's another thing would be good to get started on. Oh, we've got these maps that we need to connect up as well.
System survey complete.
And with the wormhole over there. Lots of minerals, sell those off.
System survey complete.
And it's just a merchant guild, okay. Oh, which reminds me, where are you? Science guys. Oh, you're still anyways. What do you know about the objects? Please do. Buy some algae insight. Hopefully move that along. Why have you done this again? Construction ships are both doing something. You're heading back to get the notes, that's it.
Anomalous surface variable.
Briefly detected some unusual energy readings emanating from this planet. It might have been a glitch in our system, it could have been a sign of something more. Let's research that, that's really short.
Technological acquisition successful.
Got the research station outputs. This is exactly what we want, but it's expensive. But we've got to do it. I want those drones.
System survey complete.
We need to beef the fleet out. Glancing hit oil approaching P4X 653. The ISS Voyager suddenly received a glancing hit by several passing mass driver rounds. Projectiles were billions of years old, and based on their trajectory, they appear to be stray fired from a neighbouring galaxy. After missing their intended target, they continued on their journey for until millennia until today. The rounds we have recovered are of an advanced design despite their incredible age. Oh, that was a nice jump. Let's get the tile locker. From 62 to 40. That.
Construction complete.
What timing on that as well, thank you very much. Right. Construction ship over here is done. Right. What way do we want to take things?
System survey complete. Executing evasion protocol.
Right, construction ship, I think we're going to leave you for now. Pull you down here because that's where I'll join up, but give me that confusion reactor.
Acquisition successful.
Don't really need the Naquita generator. Let's get the pulse weapons. Let's get those upgrades going. Once we get, just got yes it has. Oh. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get them designed that way. We're not going any further. No.
System survey complete.
But yeah, we want drones on those smaller ships. You have that. Give me. Yeah, give me some more pop
Anomalous surface
planet. Yeah, research it. Can we have more than one of these? No, planet limit one of one. Currently at 2.4 there, 3.6. I bet it goes up to the same thing, but I've got so many jobs to fill.
System survey complete.
And that's 44 months.
Technological acquisition successful.
Unlocks. Top block is unlocked. Let's go to tie blocker again. Oh, yeah, we can now unblock that one. on, you might as well get that done. Do we want to get some star bases around? Can also now get a couple more destroyers at least. Whoa. There you go, there's research Asurans as well. Ah, you're on expansion. Starbase upkeep reduced by 20. By sprawl, yes, go down that way. Get that reduced, and then we can keep spreading. Construction ship is now coming back and getting these moats.
System survey complete.
We can buy more, but we don't need any at this point.
System survey complete.
Almost done on the pulse weapons with those upgraded.
Decrypted our communications.
Toxic Optim Breath, thank you very much for meeting us. Let's get basic combat rolls. That will be another improvement to the fleet. That's you guys all the way over here. Area fleet power, like everyone else.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Something unusual about this moon, such as that. Another group over here, what are they like? I mean, they are a bit smaller. Yes, we would like to extend our deal, we've got the money for it.
A foreign entity has decrypted our communications.
And another one. Greeting part. Oh, you're in between. Just gonna skip that briefly to. Very technology equivalent.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
You need more amenities. So let's build you another one of those.
System survey complete.
Get it 3.6 again.
Executing evasion protocols.
It's not a lot. There seems to be a lot of clumped around.
System survey complete.
Let's upgrade these guys. Yeah, get you upgraded. And we missed a research station. It's going to also affect the Empire sprawl, but
Anomalous surface variable
for the life signs encountered on Sever, the toxic planet. Sahiri 4 Alpha. Small but significant. Let's research those then.
ship
basic combat rolls we got. I am very tempted to go for that ancient iron cannon. That is going to be 187 months. And I think maybe like global energy management is probably a safer bet, but that's so tempting. Only 10 months away from drones, which is good. So that's a 3. See if it goes up because of got another set of aliens to research. Surprising life reading mission Sahiri for Alpha has been attributed to a small organism of exceeding tenacity. The ISS Voyager's crew is unsure how to classify the life form, but its ability to survive seemingly without any sustenance is truly astonishing. Considering the planet's age, it is not impossible the organism has been farting its habitat's toxicity for millennia, though this is an educated guess at best. Yeah, let's sample it. And we're full again. Get rid of that. That's quite a price tag actually. Maybe we'll leave that for now.
Construction complete.
Next to the 3.
Special project complete.
Entities encountered by a fleet some time ago and new spaceborne life forms also significantly larger than an Asuran corvette. These space amoeba has a minuscule next to our full corpus. Fascinating creatures. Asurans, you've got a spot. Do I want to go more allies, or do I want to go more admin capacity? Let's get some more admin capacity. Let's work on that.
System survey complete. Technological acquisition successful.
Yes, there we go, drone weapons. Let's get minerals from miners, although we really don't need that. Right, ship designer. Corvette. Corvette torpedo heavy, complete. Sorry, but we are going to get rid of
System survey.
you guys and put those in. Okay, do it that way then. Oh yeah, did we sort out the rolls as well? No. You
System
don't
survey complete.
get a torpedo slot, no. Do you? Yep, get a south station for you. Let's get you kit out.
Technological acquisition successful.
Done. Not really doing much archaeology at the minute, so shields again, kitting the ships of the out would be good. Alright, you're 76 months away. 3 more for you, 5 more for you. The Empire Sprawl is huge again now. Have we got another? Yes. A couple of people working there.
Augmentations completed.
You're now at 3k. Let's fleet manager. Let's get Some of those. What are those?
Technological acquisition successful.
Think about it. Yep, we can do that now. Right. Max districts, maybe. Yeah, let's grab that. Let's get the Elgate insight. Can we buy? No, we can't. I can only do the one insight. That's a 3 out of 7.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Right, now you're over here. Unknown structures are floating. Let's research those, see what they are. So you've come over here to get that and left that one over there. It's because you've got all these. Right, you. Ruined network of aerostat colonies dating back at least 3 millennia can be found in low orbit of this gas giant. Their original function appears to have been gas mining, but they have since been abandoned and reoccupied by many different races and pirate groups. Colonies have been thoroughly stripped of anything even remotely valuable, but the mere fact that they are still aloft after all this time makes them an interesting subject of engineering research. Great, research that. Let's bring you over there, collect that up. And what we'll do, so I think you're going to run, you're not going to be able to, you can't get past anyway. Oh no, you can get this way.
System survey complete.
Yes, that is a worthy endeavour. What we might do actually, but we're just going to set you to survey that. Once you're done, then we're going to bring you back because we're going to try and research some of these anomalies and do this archaeological site there. Still superior fleet power. They're not really much over there, are they? We could send the fleet to go and help, but
System survey complete.
edicts, what we're lacking there. Research subsidies active.
System survey complete.
Stars.
Construction complete.
I like the idea of that, especially since we've got a lot of those moats. Day for the galaxy.
Alert. Spaceport engaged.
This is something I'm not really played about with. Put that on the table. Let's get an envoy over there. Yeah, let's support that. Form the galactic market. Don't really want that because I'm not doing anything trade-wise. Research station output plus 10%. Yeah, let's support that one. Praise on that one. I don't use consumer goods. Right, science ship, you're done. So let's bring you back. Let's excavate that site. You build this. Construction ship, you're done. We could probably just expand you for now.
System survey complete.
We only need the one, and we're barely going to be using that.
System survey complete.
Food manager. Would be nice to get the fleet capacity upgraded quite a bit, but it's not currently going to be. You're 2 away. Energy is taking a bit of a hit. You've still got loads of jobs to go.
System survey complete.
Just build one here.
Construction complete.
Construction's done there. Side ship's on the way. Employed workers have their expense reduced by 10%. Yep, maybe that's good. I'll take that because I think economy's going to be a big thing. Guardian Angels Act. Oppose that. Okay, yeah, support that. Not had any problem from Yankee, so right, shields are done. Just get shield hit points increased as well. Ship designer. This might be a problem for you. Rated. Sunship's there.
System survey complete.
So you can no longer. Anywhere? Can you? No. Let's disband you. Shipyard. Build me a side ship when you can. Move that. Buy some more of that. And a bit of that. Ban organic slave trade. Yep, support that. Actually, no, we won't support that because we're Asurans. We're robots. We want to. Things that shardlings.
System survey complete. Technological acquisition successful.
Research is mass districts. Optimization time. Decrease that. That science ship. Put you on it. I'll research that. Just go through, tick off a few of these. In the meantime, fleet. We're going to get you a leader. go attack these things. So it's now in session, it's just me that's opposing things. I don't do money weight, just attack plus 10 on voice plus 10. So if we need to get fleet power up. Armed vessel discovered in orbit of MF-12 is an abandoned military spacecraft called Nephri's Pride. Its light frame and evasion hardware suggests it was built for long-distance patrol missions, but it has since been retrofitted into a long-range stealth bomber. Records of the ship's comms reveal it was hijacked by a rebel guerrilla on its way to perform a strike against a secret complex called the Zvan Labs, said to hold a weapon so powerful it could win them the war when they were shut down. We've extracted the ship's destination from its navigator. Send a site crew to the lab. Cool. Get that done. We're done after this archaeological site is done. A small one. Got that. Let's go research that first. So it's going to give us some tech. You go back and repair. Probe spotters. So when you're going around, learning too much about my space. 9 months on the Elgate Insight, 10 months on new or more shield hit points. That's not really going to add much, but don't have factions on this material. Species. We have 2 trade points, but we don't do things that way. Archaeological site. Present dark and lifeless interior of the space station almost succeeds in hiding the fact that it must have been designed as some kind of luxurious pleasure palace. There are seemingly endless rows of rusty slot machines, hundreds of decrepit bars and restaurants, and amidst it all, thousands of bodies. Dead, partially mummified aliens of at least a dozen different species can be found everywhere, but most of the bodies are clustered around the empty escape pod bays. Curious. And that's where we're going to end this one, guys. So, oh, we've now met everyone. And yes, I did mess up and not include any of the Stargate races. So it's just as against some randoms for now. I need to kind of get things moving. It's a lot of building up, but I don't know what these. I'd like to see what the fleets are kind of like, strength-wise, what they are. But we do need to come a long way to build these ups to 55 shields, 15 shields. Seems quite crappy to me, but especially since we're Asurans, but we've got so many hull points and not that much armor. Armor. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we'll see what we can fix about that in the next one. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below everything that I've been doing wrong, and I will see you again in the next one.